Welcome to the CNA Virtual Skills Evaluation Program. In this video, we'll walk you through a review of a Proctor training session. Please note, this video does not replace an official Proctor training session. Each prospective Proctor must complete an official session before conducting evaluations. Visit our website to request one today. The Proctor training session is your orientation to the Virtual Skills Evaluation Program. During this session, which lasts about 60 to 90 minutes, we'll introduce the VSE process, define your role as a proctor, and review the setup of your skills lab. We'll make sure you have all the necessary resources and materials to conduct evaluations and get to know more about you and your program. With your help, we are setting our future CNAs up for success. As the proctor, you play a critical role in the evaluation process. Think of the camera as the evaluator's eyes, following the candidate's every move as if we were in the room. For this reason, it's important to be familiar with camera positioning guidelines specific to virtual skills evaluations. A camera positioning reference guide is included in your proctor manual, and training videos are available on our website to demonstrate the best angles for each skill. If possible, try recording students during their practice sessions. This helps you become familiar with camera positioning while allowing students to review their performance and get used to the camera. During your proctor training session, our evaluator will go through the scheduling process with you in detail. We also have a tutorial available on our website. Please remember, all evaluation requests must be made by a proctor via the website. Candidates should not contact us directly for scheduling. The majority of a proctor training session will cover what to expect on evaluation day. On the day of testing, the proctor will receive Zoom links and information for each candidate's evaluation. It is important to use the specific Zoom link for each individual candidate. Please communicate with your candidates and keep them updated on any changes in the schedule. Remember that each candidate must have a government-issued photo ID. Make sure your phone is fully charged and the skills lab is set up. We recommend having only the supplies needed for testing out. Some skills may require setup, such as placing urine in a bedpan or setting up a tray for feeding. We recommend signing in at least 10 minutes prior to the start of the evaluation. Once the Zoom starts, ensure audio is clear. Once on, you will likely exchange phone numbers with the evaluator. The evaluator may need a quick tour of your skills lab if they have not worked with your facility before. Use your camera phone in landscape orientation to provide a wider viewing area. Skills are chosen randomly by a computer program and include hand washing, one measurement skill, and 3 others. We recommend writing down the skills in an area visible to the candidate, like a whiteboard or note cards. After the skills have been posted, the proctor will read the skills out loud, followed by the candidate. Your manual specifies whether a volunteer or mannequin should be used for each skill. The volunteer must be willing and able to fully participate as a volunteer in all skills. They should be in bed with a gown on, with their shoes off and beside the bed. The proctor and evaluator can discuss the skill order involving a volunteer or mannequin. The timer can be stopped to allow time for moving the mannequin if necessary. Prior to the start of the evaluation, the evaluator will speak directly to the candidate to deliver specific instructions. Remember, all sessions are recorded for quality review and for potential appeals, and to ensure skills evaluations are fair and unbiased for all candidates. If appealed, other evaluators review for determination. We also have a physician medical director that will review if needed. Good internet access is critical for the success of a virtual skills evaluation. If something interrupts for longer than 15 minutes, if candidate was passing, we will reschedule and assign new skills for the ones they missed. If the candidate was failing, we will reschedule fully and start over with the first attempt being considered a failure. Some skills require a clock visible to both the proctor and the candidate. Candidates should state the timing parameters, such as start now or start on 12, to count accurately. For blood pressure, you may need another person to hold the camera to see the sphygmomanometer dial. We recommend having notepads handy for both the candidate and the proctor to write down their findings of the measurement skills. The candidate should show their result to the evaluator first, then the proctor. Be sure not to say the results of the measurement skill out loud. Once the evaluation is complete, you and the candidate will receive an email with the results the same day. We will communicate the final results to Alliant on behalf of the candidate. At the end of the proctor training session, the evaluator will ask for a tour of your skills lab. This is to make sure all necessary equipment is ready and easy to access. We will need to know where your hand washing sink is located, your clean area for linens and supplies, as well as your dirty area for used materials, equipment, and waste. It is also important to know where your mannequin is located. This ensures the candidate can smoothly perform each skill without delays during their virtual skills evaluation. That's it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your commitment to the success of your candidates.